draw back and always ineffectiveness concerning all acts of initiative and creation. There is one elementary truth, the ignorance of which kills countless ideas and splendid plans, that the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. Providence moves too. It's amazing what commitment can really do. All sorts of things occur to help one that would never otherwise have occurred. A whole stream of events issues from the decision, raising in one's favor all manner of unforeseen incidents and meetings and material assistance which no man could have dreamt would have come his way. I have learned a deep respect for Goethe's couplet. Whatever you can do, or dream you can do, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Begin it now. This was written by a guy named W.H. Murray on the Himalayan expedition. Boldness has power, genius, and magic in it. Boldness has power, genius, and magic. So have the boldness to proceed on working in the zoo. And I'll bet you any amount of money, if you really wanted to do that, if that's something that you really want to do, then you will find a way to do it. I'm telling you right now, I've seen it happen too many times. Let's go to the next page, page 11. Writing a mission statement, and we're going to do that right now. A mission is a declaration of who you are, what you stand for, what your passions are, and what you hope to do to achieve that. A personal mission statement helps you to know exactly what you want of your life, to recover quickly from setbacks. This is so important. That's why mission statements are so important, because no matter what happens in your life, if you know what your mission is, you'll recover from any setback and you'll find a way to do it. To direct your energies so that you achieve your desired results. Direct your energies. So, if you want to work in a zoo, now all of a sudden you begin to say, well, the first step is let me not get to the end point. Let me first explore this. Let me go to the library and let me find out what it is that people do in zoos and what I might do. You know, one of the things that I have found is that a lot of my clients, before they began to find a job doing what they thought they wanted to do, they volunteered. And as a result of volunteering, they found the job that they really wanted to do. A thought. What is there that you can do as a volunteer in a zoo once you retire? Okay, think about that. Find out more about what people do in zoos and working with animals. Rediscover your skills, talents, preferences, likes, dislikes. Very important. Rediscover. Rediscover. Because there's lots of, you know who you are, but you've never articulated it before. You may not have even thought of it before. But rediscovering those likes and dislikes, especially when you were children, before you started working full-time, there were things that you loved to do that you have forgotten about already, and this process may help. The structure of a mission statement is 1 to 3 sentences long. And I'm not going to go any further than that. I'm going to read you a couple. You're going to read a couple for yourself. I give you examples here. Now, it doesn't have to end with you doing something as a job. I don't want you to think that. Okay? I help people get what they want. I have done much volunteer work in this area. Okay? I have helped people get jobs who were out of work and couldn't afford to pay my fees. And I did it pro bono so that they could find a job. And just recently I helped a mechanical engineer find a job after he was out of work for 6 months. And we found a job. I wrote his resume for him and he went and found a job. The reason why I helped him was because he had a very sick wife and couldn't do anything. And he has 4 kids, all very young children. And I just, this guy had no money left. And so I helped him, and he found a job. So one of the things that was very satisfying for me to do that, but it was a volunteer. It was volunteer. So all these different things. I have my mission statement. I help people to get what they want. Here's an interesting one. The venture capitalist. Now this guy has a lot of money, but still he didn't know what he, and I've been coaching him for 5 years already. I am a caring, intellectually motivated, creative person who enjoys making connections with culturally diverse people, business building, and propagating artistic beauty. So, what he decided to do, after much coaching, was he became what I'm calling a venture capitalist. He gives young artists money to do what they need to do and to sell their artwork. And other young people. So he started several businesses. He's helped young people start several businesses. And he doesn't take 70%, he only takes 25%. Anyway, bottom line on the whole thing is that no, he's a really good guy and he's really helping people along. So that's one of the things that he enjoys to do. He also plays tennis and golf and all those kinds of things in his retirement. Now I want you to write your mission statement. I want to know who you are, what you love to do, or what you like to do, and what you hope you can do with it. Okay? Tell me what your mission is. Anybody need a pen? Anybody need a pen?
Yeah, all I have to do is the homework. I have an appointment.
Okay, great.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, nice meeting you too.
Yes, yes.
Got it? Got a
Happy
pen?
birthday.
Got a pen? Anybody else need a pen?
Is there a place we should be writing it?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I cut it short to make that, you can, any place, on the cover. On the cover, on any, no, don't write it on there. We're going to use that chart. It doesn't have to be 3 sentences long, it could be 1 sentence. There used to be a place for writing here, but we eliminated it. Now, you don't have very long to do it. You have 5 minutes. Anybody need to ask any questions, please do. Feel free to.